Okay, it's March 9th, meeting of the Gosport Town Council. Members Becky Welch, Wes Carell, present. Terry English, Town Attorney, and our clerk, Dwight Holsapple. Ernie Arnold is not going to be here today. Okay, first up is the motion for approval of minutes.
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Okay, I'll second it. Apparently we're all in favor.
Yeah.
Next is approval of claims.
I make a motion to approve the claims.
And I'll second it. Streets cylinder for lawnmower, riding mower. Needs a new cylinder.
Yeah, something like Dave was telling me, it's an older model, is that way it's constructed in the tailpipe or something, and sometimes if you hit something, it's put a hole in the cylinder. And I said they can get a new one for around $200, or they can get a used one for about half that price, so.
Okay, personally, I'd rather go with a new, but I know the used one's half, but if it goes bad, then you're out that, plus the price of a new one.
Well, I agree.
Okay, I'll make the motion that we buy the new cylinder for the lawnmower.
I'll second.
Fire department.
Got anything?
Not any. All I have here is just a run for February. We had one lift assist, one EMA, 3 EMA runs. We had one training, one business meeting. We had 2 fire alarm, 1 work detail, and 1 vehicle crash. It's a total of 10 for the February. And out of the 5 that put in the application for the Gosport Volunteer Fire Department, we got 2 yeses, and we're waiting on another one to call us back. I just left a message with somebody to have her call me to let us know yes or no if they want to be on. But one of them's going to be the Jennifer Albee, and the other one's going to be the Tony Bishop. They both said yes, they want to be on the fire department still.
I'll make a motion.
I make a motion that we let Charles Bishop and Jennifer Albee be on the volunteer fire department.
Okay, I'll second it. Okay, we have anything under police?
Just a couple of things. We did get the training videos that we ordered a couple of weeks ago. Michael wanted me to see if he could get a new magazine pouch. He ripped it in a scuffle the other night while he was on duty. Cost us $25–30 around in there to get a new one. So he wanted me to see if we could get that approved.
Okay, I do know Steve wanted to get the oil changed on 1 car this month, 1 car next month.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. I think Ed's going to do them.
Okay. I'll make a motion that we let him get the
magazine pouch.
magazine pouch and do the oil changes.
I'll second.
We also would like to publicly thank the Sheriff's Department for their help this weekend. We had a lot going on. Deputy Michael Browning made 7 arrests over the weekend, and the Sheriff's Department really helped him out on it. And we'd really like to thank him for it.
Okay, under old business, ordinance for 5th Street.
I think we're just going to defer that until next meeting so we can have all 3 members here to vote on that.
Okay, planning and zoning.
I've had an opportunity to review the planning and zoning ordinances, and I've talked briefly to Jack Zimmerman over in Spencer, who a former town councilman over there who is very familiar with the planning and zoning over in Spencer and countywide. I guess what I would suggest at this point in time is an invitation to Jack to come and talk to the board for a little while about planning and zoning and the logistics of doing this. I would like to do this not at a closed meeting, but at an open meeting so that everybody has some idea about what we're looking at and what kind of appointees, what they have to do and things like that, so.
Okay, citizen, John?
Initially, there was a motion made about borrowing temporary money for the neighborhood stabilization. And I don't know if they've asked for it, they were talking about to increase that, the cost factor may increase that to 125,000 to 75,000. Just wonder if that'd be better to make that as a motion of the meeting or such, if we wouldn't get in trouble with the state bank or such, they'll be reimbursed right after if they're successful on the bids. But I know that was discussed.
And I'll make a motion that we increase it from 75 to 125,000.
I'll second.
And the only other thing I had was, there's a meeting that was held on February the 12th of establishing a designated area in the downtown Gosport. And here's a copy of the map. You've probably seen it before in the planning, original planning papers. And it seemed like the people in attendance, mostly business people, were in favor. It was in attendance. And there is a grant application to be made, and it's possibly suggested we have to have somebody 501c or the town. But if the town would endorse that consideration, and I know it will be brought up at the Burgess meeting, which is tomorrow night.
I make a motion, we take into consideration the historical grant.
I'll second.
Of the application, and also endorsing the designated, endorsing possibility.
Yeah, endorsing the possibility in the application.
I'll second. Anything else? Not, we'll adjourn the meeting.